and I'm going to pull off a panel here in real time, because it is very easy. With one hand I can do it. You got one clip here, pull that out, kind of just pull up on it, turns around, comes right off with these two little tabs here, and there you go. Now you can see inside. Not very much. So if anywhere you were wondering before, if you've never seen one of these in person and you really want to get a feel for what it's like, excuse me, you don't get to see much. And I'm not sure actually if this sight glass is for your transmission, like your differential, or not your differential, your chain case, or I think this one is your oil, because this is a dry sump motor, which means there's no oil pan. It's in a big reservoir, kind of like a Harley Davidson if anyone has one. Then you know what I'm talking about. It's got dual exhaust that comes out there. I don't know, it turns into Y or whatever. You got your airbox breather, and I'm assuming this is a crankcase. This would be the equivalent to a crankcase breather. Goes under the top there, and that's where you fill your oil. So, and then that little relay, or that motor back there, is to switch from reverse and forward. So it's got a stock exhaust. Might change that one day, but it's plenty loud. Like, it's good. Little easy thing for you guys if you weren't wondering. Oh, look at this fucking thing. It's what a bitch to work on, right? It's actually not that bad. You undo this clip here, and you can pull this whole thing off. This whole piece comes off, and then you've got what is it? Screw here. Yeah, no. I don't know. I think it's this screw here, and then one here, I think, and one underneath there, and the same for the other side. Then underneath this bag, there's a wiring harness for this whole assembly, like the handlebars and the lights. And then you go to the front of the sled and you can lift this whole front end off. And like the whole thing comes off. Like, this black plastic stays and the handlebars stay, but that whole piece comes off, and it's easy to do an oil change too, actually. So what I do an oil change, I definitely will make a video and show you guys how easy it really is to take apart. I'm not sure how easy it is to drain the oil though, but I mean, that'll be another video for another day. So I got this plastic off, and I'll go ahead and take the other side off too. Just put that there. Really easy, so I might as well just do it and show you guys. These LED taillights back here. Little tip. I've seen one of these broken before. I don't know the story behind it, but I don't know if it's brittle or they don't last, or it was a driver issue or something. So this one's being a little bit more of a bitch. There we go. Still wasn't that bad. And then you've got a little air intake here. Got a little air intake for your clutch. The air intake just sits right in here. And then you got your clutches and everything. And you can actually see right through it. You can see the exhaust. One thing I don't like is the O2 sensor. I don't know if you can see it. You can't see it, but it's a dual exhaust straight from the motor, and the O2 sensor is only on one cylinder, which is kind of bothers me, because you never know if you have a bad spark plug or something and it's not firing well. You're only getting a fuel mixture reading from one cylinder, so that's kind of a stupid thing. But I think this is your ambient temperature sensor, your ECU, fuse box, nice and easy to get to with all your relays. And yeah, that's a motor right there. And then you've got the front end with some other big wires for the starter and stuff. Yeah, I don't know what else to show you. There's the brake cylinders down there. Sorry, it's hard to see. And it's honestly not that bad to work on, because I've taken it apart and looked at it, and you can get to mostly everything, which is really nice. So one day I'll show you guys with the whole thing apart and how to take it apart. But I guess you can go fire it up here. You might as well, right? We're here. fire it up, you guys can hear it run. Even though you heard it run before. Really nice design with the tunnel and everything. Looks really nice. They really did good on that. So it heats up pretty fast. Like, that's almost, I can't even touch that anymore. But this stays cool because there's fiberglass inside here. But, so I'll show you what I mean. So right now it's on RPM. So that's 3,000 right there. So if I switch over, so now the RPM is here. Show you guys one thing. What it's like when it goes in reverse. Now this isn't like the Skidoo where it shuts the motor off, and I don't know if it changes direction in the rotation of the engine or it just brings it down so low to shift the crankcase into reverse. So, but this one just shifts it into reverse without changing engine RPM. So if I click it, makes a little beeping, and then you just see a little R reverse light, and then it would go in reverse, but it's on concrete. And then after that, you just click it again, and they're good. But the button is recessed, and it is really hard to push. Like, there's no way you could accidentally push that while you're driving. It's even hard to push with the glove on. You have to get it just right. So, and as you can see, the temperature light went out, and that basically means you're ready to go, ready to rock and roll. There you go. Nice thing about 4-strokes, you can start them in the shop and you don't get completely smoked out. Like, yeah, it's you can smell it for sure, but it's nothing like a 2-stroke starting. So, yeah, it's a nice sled. What else can I say? Brake master cylinder and the brakes, like, fuck, the brakes are crazy on this. And the torque out of this motor is insane. Top end, meh. I wouldn't say it's the greatest, but bottom end, holy shit, she goes. Like, I weigh 230 and fucking pulls hard. But it's equivalent to a 600, if you guys were wondering. The naturally aspirated 1100 is considered is similar to a 2-stroke 600. And it goes the same with dirt bikes too. Like a 250 2-stroke is equivalent to a 450 4-stroke, or a 125 2-stroke is equivalent to a 250 2-stroke. So, like, it's no different than sleds. The only difference is with sleds is, well, Arctic anyway, the 1100 is equivalent to a 600, but the 1100 turbo is about the same as an 800. And the powers might be different, but you have to take into consideration the extra weight too. So you can't look at it as a power thing. It's all about, well, the power is in fact like a factor of that, but the power is not going to be exactly the same because, you know, you need more power to compensate for the weight. So, but yeah, it's a awesome sled, and maybe in the future I will get a 1100 turbo. Don't know though. This one's got about 120 something horse, and the turbo has 170, 75 or something. And I'd probably bring that up to 210 or something like that. Just bring it up a bit. Excuse me. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. And if you guys want to know any questions about the sled, anything I think about it, anything you want to know, let me know. And I'll try my best to respond. And if I don't take it personally. And yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention one thing. The sled comes stock with 6-inch risers. So, at least mine did. And a mountain bar. Remember, this is the XF 1100. So this is like the crossover. So it's kind of like half mountain, half trail, I guess, if you'd want to put it that way. And yeah, it obviously comes with a toolkit with everything you'd ever need. And here, actually, I just saw, I can show you the windshield it came with. Didn't come with much, but you know what? I like the little windshield better, but for practicality, so that's the windshield you get. There's not much to it. But also, I have to say, it does make the sled look a lot nicer. But yeah. Alright guys, I think that's about it. Seen the sled. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, you know, remember to share, like, comment, subscribe to me. And I think if I get enough requests and stuff, I'll do a review of this. It's a 2002 MXZX 600 two-stroke. Really nice sled. And if you guys want a review of that, I'd be glad to do it. I just would like to have some feedback in whether I should do that or not. And I'll post some more videos of this sled and other stuff I'm doing. So, alright guys, thanks for watching, and by all means, drop a comment, like the video, share it. If you want to show something to your friends, I mean, might as well just do it. The more views I get, the more motivated I get to do more videos. So it's kind of how it works. So there you go, guys. Just wanted to give you a kind of a backed up look of it. Just, you know, just to look back a bit and really see how aggressive this thing really looks, not just in a garage. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, rate, and I'll keep you posted in any new videos that come on down. Just drop by my channel once in a while, and you'll see some more videos to come. So I like to make videos that will, I don't know, more on the consumer side, videos that no one have seen or no one have posted, and but usually videos that I wish I could have seen on YouTube before doing certain things. Like this, for instance, I would have loved to see a really in-depth review like this, showing the gauges, all the controls, like just really well done and very in-depth, and more of a consumer review. So if you guys like to see that stuff, I mean, like, I think that deserves a like at least. And I'll be posting more videos like that in the near future. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.